Groot's got that toothy bastard under control. Better not come back here and try to finish chewing through my ship! Or else.
Must be the assassin.
What did I do again?
The refrigerator door was left open.
Yeah, Gamora.
Or was it the abomination?
Yeah, Rocket.
I wonder what the future has in store for us.
More
Hey,
fighting.
Bluebird, you copy?
Perhaps next time we should get a contract.
I know
with
you
the
think
Snow
I sold
Planet.
you out, and...
What would...
Gamora, I was just...
Who are you talking to? What's a bluebird?
It, was Yondu's call sign. He was Bluebird and I was the kid.
Let me get this straight. Yondu Udonta, leader of the Ravager's space virus, scourge of the Sirius system and all-around scoundrel, used Bluebird as his call sign?
Even had it embroidered on the back of his jacket.
Amazing.
It was amazing. Pretty much from the day we met.
How did you two meet? Terrans and Centaurians aren't exactly neighbors.
We met on Chitauri Prime, about 3 years into my sentence.
Wait, Yondu was a prisoner of war? I thought the Ravagers were neutral.
They were, and they also weren't. Yondu and I were cellmates. First thing he said when they put him in my cell was, "Boy, don't be going and getting attached, because I'm just here for the food." And the food was pretty terrible, so...
Yeah, that sounds like Yondu.
I had cellmates before, and none of them lasted long. The Chitauri have these gladiatorial games, and...
You got used to people dying.
Not sure about that, but I didn't expect anyone to last long. I also didn't have my translation implant back then, so I might as well have been alone. But Yondu, he actually spoke English. Said he'd offered to translate in exchange for extra rations.
So even in the snake-infested hellhole, ever the schemer.
It's something we had in common. I'd been scheming for a way to escape since the day they took me. I just needed someone like Yondu to make it seem possible.
How did you escape?
Let's just say it was equal parts simple, complicated, and kind of embarrassing. But it ended with the two of us delivering a transport full of stolen supplies straight into the hands of the Resistance.
For a bucket-load of units, too, I bet.
Anyway, once we did, there was no going back. I was a Ravager. The Ravagers had a simple code. Steal from everyone. Yondu said it made them neutral.
But they weren't. I specifically remember several Chitauri transports being hit when I was still... you know.
They hit just as many Resistance ships, until a Chitauri cruiser uncloaked in front of them during a raid and...
Yondu ended up on Chitauri Prime, with you.
After we broke out, he could have left me on some space station or dropped me off at the nearest Nova Corps base. But he didn't. Instead, he invited me to join the Ravagers.
You were with them a long time. Must have enjoyed it.
I did. Being a Ravager was the first time I felt like I really belonged, if that makes any sense.
I felt the same way when I joined Richard Ryder and the Resistance. Like I was finally in control of who I wanted to be.
Yes, exactly. Those first few years, it was like I had joined this really big, really dysfunctional family, which, now that I'm hearing it, would make Yondu my...
Space Dad?
Could have been worse. Well, if you don't mind, I think I'd like to be alone for a bit.
Oh, yeah, sure. I'll see you around. Are those Shatari handcuffs?
What? Yeah.
Strange thing to...
Oh, and I just... It's... Ever been to Shatari Prime?
More times than I care to...
Then you know what it's like.
Oh, yeah.
There aren't a... Right. Oh,
Not...
maybe.
You... Would...
I don't...
Then...
Mind if we...
Yeah.
What's up, Muscles? Pissed about the array, too?
Whoa, nice! You made a cute little pen. You didn't mean to chew up the comms, did you?
Tell me, rodent, would you have harmed the llama creature if the tree had not removed it?
You think? That thing's got it coming.
I would prefer if you refrained. I would prefer not to have to remove your arm.
What the? Why do you care about that llama now?
We have removed it from its natural habitat. We must now tend to its needs.
Yeah, as
Nice. Is that one from Seknarf 9? I bet it loves water.
Hey, Groot! Is the Chew Devil trying to chew on anything down there?
Gamora, did you find... Are those dolls?
Yes? No? It doesn't matter. The Halosope's in the Teo system. Coordinates are in your console. So you surprised me. Once. Don't get used to it. If you're waiting for me to reopen that page, I won't. In the future, I'll try to avoid using the view screen for personal matters. How are Rocket's repairs going? We're gonna need that comm array fixed at some point. Hope that llama thing is gonna stay away from wires now. Let's settle our fine and get on to the next mission.
Okay, Carell, get ready to be impressed.
Can't wait to get some me time.
Looks like your girlfriend held up her end of the bargain, Quill.
Oh, for sure it's her.
Checking. Same designation as before. It's definitely Hal's Hope.
Doing to my ship?
Relax. Stand over proceed. My ship's fine.
Which part?
Ask Quill. He's the one who keeps crashing.
All right, let's pay that fine.
Part of me hopes they'll at least try to arrest us once we pay that fine.
Why?
Never escaped from a station before.
I thought Peter's deal covered our warrants. Or at least I hope it does.
Yeah, you got a file too, Green Gal.
Assassination isn't a legal line of business, last I checked. Of course. They'd have to prove I did it.
Okay, here we go.
If they so much as scratched her paints, we get Novacor to reduce our fine.
Good luck with that.
It's gross negligee.
Negligence.
That's what I said.
Where is everybody?
Most Nova stations are heavily automated, all synchronized by the world mind.
It is unsettling.
Not like they had much choice after the war.
M ship. Designation Milano. Move to holding space R734PL. Present validated ticket to kiosk prior to departure.
Let's just focus on the fine. They need to remove that tracker thing anyway.
If there's one scrap...
Okay, it's not supposed to be this empty.
Is it a holiday?
Space cops don't take holidays.
Hello? We're here to pay a fine? Looking for Centurion Corral?
Door's locked.
Well, we tried. Come on, let's go.
We're not leaving. We'll go to them if we have to. Look, the door controls are on the other side if we can get you there.
So what, now I'm supposed to hack Novacor security?
I mean, if you don't think you can.
Cheap shot, Quill.
We are discussing breaking into a Novacor facility.
It ain't breaking in if no one's here.
That is precisely when one would break in.
Hey, Drax, get me a can of Power Star, would you?
The machine is inoperable, and I am not in the habit of lending units. Perhaps we simply need to wait our turn.
Highly doubt it.
Ain't this the way? Never a space cop when you need one.
I'd settle for a desk clerk.
I'd settle for us leaving a note and getting the Flark off this rock.
I don't like this. We really do need to get that door open.
Hey, I can crack it, but the panel's over there and we're stuck here.
Have you checked the other rooms, Peter?
Yeah, Nova's tech ain't that fancy. Don't expect me to hijack the world mind or anything, but I can handle some low-level security. Shut your mouth! We're supposed to be leaving.
Yep, it's locked.
Thanks for taking my work. Odd.
What is? I mean, besides all of this.
There's nothing, not even a welcome screen.
It is on, right?
They're always on. Constant connection to the world mind, that's the point. This one's been severed.
Huh.
Perhaps this is a test to see if we will respect the bureaucratic process.
Well, newsflash, I don't. And if they want their money, they better hurry up and come and take it. You Gold Domes hear me? I got much better things to do with these units than forking them over to you.
Any chance you can get a connection?
Bring it over and we'll talk.
Rocket, can you hack that?
Sure you ain't missing something?
Hey! Watch the ricochet!
Now we have added vandalism to our list of offenses.
Looks intact to me. Unfortunately. Thirsty, big guy?
This machine appears to be inoperable.
Maybe they're just all out of your flavor. Gamora, you want to try something?
Not me!
You go, Drax.
I will not.
Can you hack in, Rocket?
How do you want me to get there?
Any chance they're all just on break?
Groot says the kiosk still says open. I say it ain't our problem.
One open air duct.
Now we have damaged Nova Corps property.
All right, Rocket. See if this vent leads into that other room. And be careful.
You know, I still don't love this whole pay or fine plan. Huh. There's something screwy with the power grid. It's like they're on backup only. I'm syncing the schematic to your visor.
You could do this the whole time?
Follow the circuits and let me know which junctions to switch. We'll have to pick and choose where we reroute power. We'll find out. Ow! Flarkin' Nova Scott! I am Groot. I didn't trip something, I just rerouted something a little prematurely.
Flarkin, hey, that sort of worked.
The blast door's gonna need some extra juice. See if there's another power junction.
Flark, Peter!
You said the connection was down. I thought it might help.
No, didn't help.
Presto!
It is conspicuously silent.
Good point.
What are they doing?
Scanning each other. Flarked if I know why, though. They're acting bonkers.
How have we not run into a single Nova Corps?
Perhaps they are in a meeting.
Seems like everything was normal when Hallows Hope showed up.
Maybe that's where they are.
Yeah, collectively kissing your ex's butt.
That would form an extremely long queue.
It ain't spooky. That big haunted house under Bonnie is spooky.
One has nothing to do with the other.
The whole station can be uninhabited.
It is not uninhabited. It is inhabited by robots.
I like it better this way.
You!
There! You hear that? Poor little guy.
It is a thing. Your sympathies are redundant.
Hey, I'm half thing, remember?
I did not.
Hey there.
You are Nova.
What gave it away?
Whoever y'all are, come here a minute. Come on, we got to talk. Hey, jumpsuit. You gotta get me out of here. I don't belong in a cage.
Nova Corps begs to differ.
Well, no one asked you, Scary Eyes.
We should not be aiding and abetting a criminal.
Weren't you a Nova Corps prisoner?
Indeed, and I served my time.
What do you know about whatever's going on here?
Not much. There was a commotion. People were talking about some mother, and then they just left.
Corell? Did you see a Centurion or a little Kree girl?
That's all I know. Come on, I helped you. Time to help me. Look for a door release or something. Hang on, where'd you go?
So we just gonna leave that guy to rot?
The last thing we need is to get caught freeing some criminal. Now, this place brings back memories.
You once served with the Nova Corps, if you will.
What? No! But I had to stand in a lineup once, maybe twice. Anyway, good to be on this side of the glass.
1, 2, 3, 4. Nope. 1, 1, 1, 1. Nope. 4, 3, 2, 1. Screw it. I ain't making any progress here.
I'm getting a real haunted mansion vibe from this place.
And none of that screams run away to you? Let's just transfer the units to normal people.
Don't think we could if we wanted to. I checked the terminal in the lobby, and it's like the connection to the world mine has been cut.
Besides, I told Corell I'd pay her personally.
And there's the real reason. Hey, do you guys hear that?
What?
It's the death rattle of all the things we could be spending those units on.
I have heard many death rattles. They do not sound like that.
Whoa, that guy was serious business.
Well, now he's seriously someone else's business.
Assuming that's the last we see of him.
Elevator's out.
But the shaft above looks open. We can use it to climb up there.
You expect us to walk on that? Oh, crap!
Okay. Ooh, spooky. Hello?
Oh, the look on both your faces. A bunch of babies. Oh, you were too.
Are these?
Centurion armor!
Yup. Feel free to try one on, Quill.
A true warrior requires no armor.
You wouldn't fit in one anyway.
To wear armor is to expect failure.
For real? Can I try one?
If you want to get fried to a puddle of goo, each one is being coated by the world mine.
Are you saying the world mine has a genetic code of...
Ah, no wonder the door's all torqued up.
All right, let's hope that holds. How come this one gets its own room?
Looks like a workshop. You know, I hear they anodize these things with some kind of Zendarian smart metal.
Metal cannot be smart.
Smarter than some. If you ask for a rubber ducky grenade, I'm gonna bite your toes off. One tick. Done. I've made it foolproof, just for you. More nothing.
There's gotta be an explanation.
You heard that guy. They just left, and so should we.
He also said something about Corell.
He said mother. Everyone's got a mother, Quill.
You do not.
Point is, mother could be anyone.
Except you.
Uh,
Rocket, Do your magic.
No.
What?
I said no. When are you gonna come to your senses, Quill? And then what? He's gonna drag us halfway through the station if we let him.
It's too quiet.
We have been talking extensively.
Drax is right. Everyone shut the hell up. Maybe the station got hit. I hear there's still Shatari remnants who like to attack underprotected Nova spots.
There are no signs of a struggle.
It's like everyone just disappeared.
That is not possible.
Okay. We try one more room, and if we still haven't found anything, we leave. Deal?
Fine. One more room. Not two. One. Door's flarked. We ain't going back that way.
I thought the Nova Corps had more ships.
I heard they got staffing issues.
From who?
People. In places with other people.
Peter Quill. I found this.
Sector 1, check in. Sector 1, sweep complete. 75% acceptance rate. It is as she promised. Have faith. The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith.
Well, the good news is we're not alone. There's lots of chatter.
Tell them I want my ship back.
My ship.
I sense there's a bet.
But it sounds like they're searching for something or someone.
Could explain why no one's around.
Who gives a flark? Tell them to get their golden butts up here.
The promise will be made real. Proceed to Sector 7. With faith. Sector 3, check in. Sweep of Sector 3 in progress. There has been some resistance to the promise. Permission to initiate cleansing procedure. Cleansing procedure authorized. Faith be with you.
Hey there. Is this thing on? We're looking for Centurion Carell.
Who is we?
We're the Guardians of the Galaxy. We were supposed to meet Centurion Carell to pay a fine.
Hello, Guardians of the Galaxy. I would be more than happy to assist you today. Where are you now?
We're in some sort of monitoring station.
Understood. Stay where you are. We will come to you.
Well, what did they say?
They're coming to us.
Ah, it's about flarking time.
Where's Centurion Carell?
Have faith. She is not with us at this time.
Have faith. Really?
Anyone else seeing a purple glow around these guys?
I do not trust them. If there's an alternative plan, now may be the time to execute it.
Come. All will be made clear.
What do you mean there's no Centurion Carell? Her ship's literally docked outside.
I understand your confusion. We will set your tumultuous souls at ease. Come, Guardians of the Galaxy. We will take you to the Hallis Hope. Then you too can have faith.
We should return to the ship.
Yep.
All right, we shoot our way out.
Hurt the non-believers! Oh, someone's getting hurt!
Come on! We can work this out!
do not appear to be listening, Peter Quill! Peter Quill, I have rescued you!
That Nova Corps dude was bonkers! Drax would be in here!
Caution! We are engaging in self-defense!
We're well past that, Drax!
This will not reflect well on our find.
I don't think that matters now.
With that door flarked, we gotta go out the way they came in. So expect more of them purple freaks.
Yeah, what was with that weird glow they had?
Sorcery.
Virus?
Let's just find Corral. I'm sure she'll know what's going on.
Yeah, if she don't try and kill us like the last lot.
No way. Not Corral.
Looks like a standoff.
Was a standoff.
Not good.
Clark, Nova killing Nova.
Which side won?
There's your answer.
Oh man, this is bad.
We're sitting.
I will not stand here and wait to die.
None of us got a whole lot of choice. Clark and Meathead, nice knowing ya.
Peter!
Everyone got nuts. Bend your knees when you land.
Can he handle that many?
Not much we can do about it now.
It is acceptable to ask for help, Peter Quill.
Big problems come with a big solution. Nice, Drax.
The others do not know they are missing. You've been warned.
Peter! Behind you!
Cavalry has arrived. You both ain't dead.
There's that!
You set.
Guys, huddle up! Gamora! Cut that!
Like a hot knife!
Stand down.
Drax, destroy! With pleasure!
Bye-bye, Nova Corps nerd! Big guy, 12 o'clock!
Current time is irrelevant.
There, kill now.
Ah, that is much more informative. You disgrace me, Gordon Blair!
At least we haven't seen any Centurions! I'm ready! Find me an opening! Those mines are gonna be an issue this won't hurt much.
But lightning... The sorcerer's
Yeah, you might
buzzing
want to dodge those next time. Those mines are starting to piss me off.
Scary lightning. Right. My great strength goes underutilized. It feels good to engage in honest combat. I'd feel a whole lot better if I knew what was going on. That floating mine guy is really starting to tick you off.
Take that soldier out, Ben.
What's next, Peter? Stay clear, guy. I'm hit.
Looks like even she's got her limits.
Peter Quill! Over this way!
That's
why I'm
check
here.
on that, Peter. That Kukunova Corps soldier keeps destroying floaters. This still doesn't explain why the station was empty.
I ain't interested in your flarkin' mystery.
Time to shred him!
I thought
Get to him! This is what you get! Shoot at us!
reload track. They don't seem like normal Corps to me.
They are not normal! They are traitors! They dishonor the principles of law and justice!
Imagine what the world might think.
What have you done?
So much for just paying our fine.
This got my on it. These purpley Nova Corps guys keep coming.
All these toys have been dying. We must show them here. Looks like even she's got her limits.
Thanks for the assist.
That's why I'm here.
Come on, put him down!
This is how it's done. It's like they've completely lost it.
They are not normal! They are traitors! I work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
I ain't gonna end up like them other Nova Corps.
This could mean civil war on Xandar. Watch the line. Why didn't we find them here?
I ain't interested in the flarkin' mystery. What's next, Peter?
I shall break the bone!
Cut to pieces.
You sully the name of Nova Corps!
Imagine what the world mind would think.
Incoming attack!
Don't get hit by the mine. Better than a cup of coffee.
They are undeserving of the Nova Corps uniform!
That's the guy with no shirt.
You worry! The big one has mine!
Bomber's really messing with my flow.
Oh, you rocket! I am primed to destroy! Feel my wrath!
I didn't know cops could mutiny.
Let us hope that not all were killed!
These Fracklins don't give up. It's like they've been sucking down the power juice or something.
They are tremendously strong and relentless. I fear we may not be their equals.
Come on! Show some backbone here. These Fracklins can't stand up to us. We've got more power and speed. And more than that, we're totally shameless. We play dirty. That's our secret sauce. Now who's with me?
Today, I am the destroyer!
Time to...
Bet these guys regret pissing on Frax!
Beware the walking pile of fucking
Bring them up, crew!
I'm ready! Just find me an opening! Time's up!
I do not think our fine will be paid today.
You don't say.
Guys, Corell's ship is right there. We just need to...
What? What do we need to do, Quill? A whole bunch of whacked-out space cops just tried to vaporize us, and you want to go looking for a rematch? Because your girlfriend might be in trouble?
That's not what I'm doing, and she's not my girlfriend.
Could have fooled me.
Rocket! The only thing that this is about is getting our ship back. We find Corell, and then none of this is our problem anymore.
You're right. It won't be our problem anymore. Because we didn't sign up to be run around halfway across the galaxy by a cop-loving human.
Come on. Seriously, Corell?
Join the Guardian, she said. It'll be good for your mental health, she said.
All right. Listen to Flark up. Groot and I are getting off this Dast Rock. Anyone who'd like a ride can follow us. Everyone else can go to hell.
I prefer the rodents plan.
At least we tried.
None must escape.
The all-knowing world might not foresee this event.
They're just a computer, not God.
Rocket, come on!
You come on! I told you we should have left!
And we are! I'm on board. Let's find the Milano and...
Intruders reported in the repair bay.
And try not to die in the process.
First sensible thing you said all cycle.
Intruders in C junction.
Looks like we're fighting our way out.
Not allowing us to pay our fine! I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
You mean the one where Quill tried to sleep with his ex?
Guess they know we're here now!
There will be none left to alert the others!
Never see it coming!
Take these!
Apache tracks! Any idea where we're going, Rocket? I'm just asking!
We came down an elevator. We're gonna go up one to get back to the hangar.
So much for a deserted station!
So much for paying our fine and leaving. Ready!
I preferred our last encounter with Nova Corps.
Hopefully all Nova Corps isn't like these guys!
Past time someone got stabbed!
Close quarters ain't really my thing.
You must leverage your claws, rodent!
Got one of the whacked out space cops!
These renegades are relentless! More defectors are joining their ranks! Are we we certain these Novacore are the enemy?
Feel free to stop and ask them!
Little crowded in here! This hardly qualifies as a crowd, Peter Quill! Fix that cuckoo performance clock! These renegades are relentless!
Come on, Rocky. You can't stay mad at me. Hey, you said we needed to go up, right?
More up than this.
Never thought I'd be fighting Novacore again.
They are no longer Novacore.
This don't count.
But who or what are they? What's with that glowing?
For once, let's keep our noses out of it.
How long do I have to listen to you two squabbling?
Hey, we can get through here. You'll fit. Just suck it in.
Pursue the non-believers.
Maybe Corell took her ship back to Xandar to report. Look. What the hell have we wandered into?
Check out that big guy. Don't look like no Nova to me. He's a sorcerer. Behold the magic flowing to the altar.
There's no such thing as magic, right?
Come on, let's get moving before these whack drops spot us.
It's like we stumbled on some creepy cult.
I told you, it ain't our problem.
It will be if they've taken over Novacore.
No Nova, no fine, no problem.
We should probably tell someone.
Tell it to your diary. Come on, down here.
How do you know?
I don't. I'm just putting distance between us and those whack jobs.
This door's locked.
I said down here. Good of you to join us.
What's the harm in checking?
What's the harm? Oh, let's just pay our fine. Let's just look around. Let's just stumble onto a Florkin cult mutiny. Who says I can't? This is his fault. In fact, I'm done talking to him.
To who?
You!
Too late.
Groot, tell Mr. One more room him and me are done. Fine. Quill, Groot says you and me are done.
This is not productive to our egress from this station.
So, what are we waiting around for? So, what are we waiting around for?
So, you think...
Yeah, I'll deal with the door. Someone's gotta get us out of here. Whoa! Purge the faithless! Flarkin, Scotty! Can nothing go easy?
Man, I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Way to knock some sense into him!
Breathing room, Groot! They were far too entranced to notice! Perhaps the sorcerer imbued them with special powers!
Let's hope we don't get the chance to ask!
This dazed fool will no longer sully the Novacore! This This position is strategically compromised!
I'm about to compromise their faces!